So you can set this up for more clean. As a fairly clean sound here, and then you can go with an added boost gain, which is you can adjust how much boost you're going to have, so it's like a clean boost. You can go for more of an overdrive boost.
Is it on full power?
It's on full power. I have some power. There's a half power switch, a quarter power switch, and you can use them in conjunction to have an eighth power.
Wow.
Usually, you know, an eighth power, it's going to be something that's more of a bedroom. Yeah, it's not really functional, I don't think, out in the real world, just because you want to have some good punch and some interaction between your speakers. So this is eighth power, and it allows you to, you know, crank it up, and it's going to be loud, but it's 4 watts. And you can get it to sustain and feedback at this volume because the power tubes are being pushed.
Sure.
The preamp's being pushed, and it sounds good. Quarter power, it adds. This is quarter power, and it'll add compression. But usually when guys are wanting to turn the amp up that much, having an added compression is usually a benefit that I've found. You know, when they're out there playing and they're wanting really to crank it, having a little bit more sag and compression is a good thing. So it ended up being something that when I first listened to it, it was like, it does change the tone, but it changed it in a way that was beneficial to what they were trying to use it for anyways. The half power switch is like a normal triode, so it'll roll off the high end a little bit, but it'll take, I tried on quarter power. That definitely is more compressed. This is full power. See, if I take it to half power, it's less, but it retains almost, you know, a fair amount, or, you know, if not all of the tone that you had at full power, but it's a little bit less dimes. You can check. So if you wanted a gain setting that wasn't totally crunchy but it's more smooth, and it was a little bit too loud, you could play it in this setting, or in half power. And at first I did not have it foot switchable. I was just going to be sort of your tone that you wanted and use your guitar to clean it up. And then guys were like, I wanted another boost when I was already there and jamming, and I just wanted something to push me over the edge. I gave them this foot switch.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
What's the tube configuration?
This one here, you can use any octal tube. So this one has EL34s in it right now. You can put 6 V's in it. It's about 15 watts. Right now it's 32. Probably 25, 27 with 6 L6s.
Cathode bias?
No, this one is fixed bias, and it's adjustable on the back with test pins, so you can do it with a voltmeter. These amps over here, that one was a cathode bias, so you can just pop something in there without changing anything. You get a little more sag, a little more compression with a cathode bias amp. These have a little more punch, and you know you get more power and punch out of a fixed bias amp for sure. But they're all handmade. I don't know if you saw the inside of the amp over here.
Briefly.
Yeah, these are all hand built. They're all hand built, point to point. There's almost no grid wires in this. It's a sort of a logical function of, from the input, it travels down the circuitry through here, across here into the phase inverter, and then into the power tubes. So I tried to make it sort of the old school method.
Looks great.
With lightweight, where weight didn't matter, to make it easier for a musician to carry. So that's what those two combos, the ones we're playing out of now, they weigh 32 pounds.
Wow.
So
very manageable.
Yeah, very manageable.
And these heads are about 20 pounds, 22
pounds.
Wow, amazing.
And you still get the girth and oomph of a good volume that's actually realistic, and especially in the club. These are all designed, tuned, and conceived in club environments.
Look good, sound good.
All right.